today? I hope you're all doing really well. It kind of is starting to feel like fall, and fall is my favorite time of year. So I hope that you get to go on long walks and crunch your feet through all the leaves and enjoy the fresh air. I hope you're getting outside and enjoying it. Well, today I'm going to start out with a little comparison. I have two different things here. Do you know what these things are? This is sandpaper. Have you ever used sandpaper? Well, it's definitely not something you're going to want to wash your face with. If I would scrape it on my skin, it could make me bleed. It's really, really rough. Like I can't even push my hand over it. It's so rough it sticks. It's really, really rough and harsh. And people use sandpaper when they're making something with wood and they need to get all the jagged edges off. They take the sandpaper and they rub it really hard and it smooths the wood down. Or if they're patching walls, they have to rub the sandpaper on the walls and it scratches off all the hard places. So sandpaper is really hard and really rough, and it rubs off all the harsh edges because it's so harsh. It just scrapes them off. Well, I think you all know what this is. These are cotton balls. Oh, and they're so soft and smooth. And we use cotton balls to maybe you've seen your mom or your grandma take her makeup off with cotton balls. So you can put it on your eye. So it's very gentle. We can clean out our wounds sometimes if you have an owie. Maybe your mom will put something on it to smooth on your skin. And it's really soft, so you can rub it on. It's really gentle. You would not want to rub sandpaper on your skin because it's so harsh. But soft, gentle cotton balls are lovely. So, what if sandpaper and cotton balls? They're very opposite, aren't they? What if this was a picture of what our words could be? Jesus came to rescue us and to show us the heart of his Father God. When Jesus was here on earth, he showed us how to love and treat those around us. Do you remember what fruit of the Spirit we're talking about this month? That's right, gentleness. Today, we're going to talk about a time when Jesus showed gentleness to a woman who most people thought did not deserve it. There was this crowd of angry people who brought this woman to Jesus. They were rough and harsh with her, and they even picked up rocks to throw at her. They probably also threw lots of harsh words that stung and hurt too. Have you ever heard the saying, "Sticks and stones can break my bones, but words can never hurt me"? It was something kids said when I was little. When harsh words were being thrown around, kids wanted to act tough and pretend that didn't hurt. If someone throws sticks and stones at you, it can really hurt. And mean, harsh, rough words can hurt too. They won't break your bones, but they can break your heart. So here's this woman with all these people throwing rough words, but then Jesus steps in. He stops the people from throwing rocks her way. His love and kindness and gentleness also silences their harsh words. They drop their rocks and walk away. This woman made some mistakes, just like you and I make mistakes, but mistakes don't get in the way of God's love. Jesus was kind and gentle with her, even though she messed up, just like he's kind and gentle with me and you when we mess up. This is how he wants us to be to those around us. With your sisters and your brothers and your friends and your neighbors and the people you meet at school or at the store. It can be really hard to be kind and gentle with others, especially when they're frustrating or we think that they're messing things up. But Jesus wants to help us. He can help us be gentle. This week, we have an activity for your whole family to do together. It's called the Gentle Words Jar. So all you need is a jar and some cotton balls. Or if you have pom-poms, you can use those, just something soft that you can put in your jar. So I printed out this verse, and this is a good verse for you to memorize this week. It's Proverbs 15:1, and it says, "A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger." So when someone is talking to you and you are harsh with your words back at them, it can stir up anger, can't it? That's how a lot of fights start in families between brothers and sisters. But if your answer is soft and gentle, the anger comes down in your home. And so I thought this would be a good verse this week to put in your home. So if you can write this verse on a piece of paper, you can print it out on your computer. It's Proverbs 15:1, and it's your whole family. It'd be good for your whole family. So you just take some glue, and you can use Elmer's glue if you want, but I always like a glue stick. It's always less messy. And just put it on your jar. Super simple. So there. It might be a little crooked. So this is going to be our gentle words jar. So every time this week that someone in your family is gentle with their words, put in a cotton ball or a pom-pom and see how full you can get your jar this week, guys. You can use a big jar. All my big jars are full of popcorn in my house. So this was the only one I had. But you can use a big one, or you can use a bowl, whatever you have. So see how many gentle words you guys can use in your family this week, and you can push it down so you can fit more in. And let your home be filled with gentle words, okay? Because that's what Jesus wants us to do, is to fill this world with gentleness. So guys, I hope you have a really good week. I'm missing you. I miss you, Vivi and Abby and Shiloh and Micah and Tristan and Saul and Amos and Evie. Oh my gosh, I'm missing all of you kids out there. I hope you're all doing really well. Love you.